Hey guys, remember, you have any questions, any suggestions, any random comments, make sure you leave it in the comment field. YouTube loves comments. It'll bring more traffic to the channel. Also, hit the like button and subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. What's up, guys? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto. Before we get started, I just want to remind you guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy on the internet who loves cryptocurrency. It's important that before you make any financial decisions, that you do your own research before you do anything with crypto. All right, guys. Now, moving on. Today is beautiful. And when I say beautiful, it is just a beautiful, beautiful day. Let's see here. Right now, Bitcoin, they're up at 47,661. Man, I guess the bear market's out, bull market's pushing in hard. And I'm hoping for big things come mid-September, late September. I'm already started to make my exit plan big time. All right, let's keep going. Get some coffee in me. Ethereum. Ethereum's at 3,257. Y'all know how I feel about Ethereum. Buy it. I mean, you definitely want some in your portfolio, but I'm betting on Cardano, and I'm winning on Cardano. Because if you look at it like this, Cardano's at what? $2.56. What's the chances that you can double your money on Cardano and versus doubling your money on Ethereum? So I'm betting on Cardano, and I love the project. I've been following it close for so long, but we'll talk about that later. All right. Binance, it's coin BNB is 435. I do use the Binance chain with Pancake Swap and etc. But Binance is coming along. You got Tether, and let's see what else we got going on. XRP is slowly moving up, I believe. Here, let's look at this real quick. XRP is definitely it definitely needs attention, as you guys can see. Last 30 days, that's a nice steady move. And we got a little W here, a little W pad, an obvious one. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here in the top 10, which we're also going to talk about, because the top 10 is not the real top 10. What? I'm telling you, it's not. I believe the first person that I learned that from watching videos was Trayvon James, and the more I watched, he's right. All right, let's keep going here. Dogecoin. I refuse to talk about Dogecoin. It's crypto, but it's not. It's a meme coin. No. Polkadot. Polkadot's moving along nicely. I actually like the way Polkadot's moving right now because it's a very slow, steady. I don't like it when things I mean, it's beautiful when things skyrocket. Don't get me wrong. When it just shoots for the skies, oh man, that's an all-time high. It feels so good. But the reality, you put that nice, healthy movement. Look at that. That's healthy. 14 days. A kid could look at that and tell you that's good. All right, let's see who else is. Where are we at here? We got U.S. stablecoin, Solana. Solana's number 10. All right, Solana's in spot number 10. It's slowed down, which is a good thing. And then you got Uniswap, Chainlink. Actually, really, the whole market is green today. It's a good green day. I like to contribute the greenness to the market, though. I like to contribute a big chunk of it to Cardano. Naturally, they're up more than Polygon's up. So no, they're not leading, but in my mind, they're leading. I love Cardano. So let's take a look at Cardano real quick here. Over here on TradingView, I'm using right now. Cardano, I should refresh this, guys, to be fair, and I bet you it's not going to load properly, so I got to put it back in. 1 second here. All right. Cardano here is, let's see. All right, so the Bollinger Band right here is riding that Bollinger Band right now. So and then RSI is all the way up here, so it's very overbought. This would have been a good buy in at Cardano when it was down here. What is this looking at? This is not the Cardano I want. Ooh, that was a mistake. There we go. That was right. Okay. So no, it was not. Here we go. All right, you see how Cardano is riding this Bollinger Band. It looks like it's pulling back from it a little bit. So interesting. Okay, and it's way above all of its 20-day, 50-day, 100-day, and 200-day moving average. RSI is showing that it's being overbought right now. So I don't want to tell anybody to jump in. It may even be potential for take a little bit of profits. You should always take your profits. I absolutely love Cardano, and I know it's not going anywhere. I'm in for the long haul. Life-changing wealth. Life-changing wealth is what I want. Let's see here. We're going to keep going. All right, HEX. I love HEX, and I'm going to talk about HEX in every video just so you guys don't forget about it. Look up Richard Hart. I want you to do some of your own research. You want to get into HEX, all right? HEX always does worst on days when the rest of the market's doing good. But you definitely want to buy HEX. Today's a good day, actually. Screen's not fitting in properly for some reason. It's not a killer issue. I just have to do this. Just pulling back on this RSI right here, and it's riding the bottom of the Bollinger Band. So for his recent movement, it would be a good chance to buy a little bit. But I suggest you add HEX to your portfolio. Right now, you can get it through MetaFox. All right, running along here. This is something I want to talk about. Like, this is CoinMarketCap. Everybody that starts in cryptocurrency starts using CoinMarketCap. Here's the tricker, guys. CoinMarketCap is owned by Binance. And if you heard of BNB, Binance token, Binance Smart Chain, Binance, it's a big business. It's a business. And they own CoinMarketCap. So it's been disputed for years that what they show here is not accurate for cryptocurrency. And when I say not accurate, like projects are on the 4th page of CoinMarketCap that should be in the top 10. And that's a problem. So what I did today was I have a few other options for you to look at. A lot of them still kind of follow the CoinMarketCap's they're what's the word? Anyway, they follow the CoinMarketCap's model, but Nomics does not. Now look at Nomics. Nomics has HEX in the top 3 position due to their market cap. And I said Bitcoin's still number 1, Ethereum's number 2, HEX is number 3. Who's number 3? Cardano was number 3. On Nomics, it has HEX at number 3, and then Cardano. Which, what do you know? These are my 2 favorite projects. I can't say before anybody gave a real crap about HEX. I didn't get into HEX till it was at 1 cent. So it was starting to get attention at that point from people in the know about cryptocurrency. But Cardano, I was in Cardano at 7 cents, 14 cents. So I love this project, guys. That project. But I really want you guys to start looking at Nomics. Don't just go to CoinMarketCap. Look at Nomics. Look around, because you really can't take these exchanges for granted. And I know it's costing people money. All right. First one I suggest, I like using CoinGecko. CoinGecko pretty much follows CoinMarketCap, but it's not owned by Binance. And I just like them. I love using CoinGecko. Another one you can use is CryptoCompare. I've had very good experiences with CryptoCompare. Actually, what I do is I use multiple services to track my portfolio. I'm always afraid of that day when I lose everything. I keep looking at the monitor. You guys are in the camera. I'm sorry. I see you. What's up? All right. Also, I use investing.com. Each thing, investing gets on my nerves though, because it's a bigger one, but the tokens, the new ICOs, whatever's going on that given day, it takes so long to get listed on investing. They are usually listed on CryptoCompare relatively quickly, but I have been using this one for a long time too. But I just want to give you other options in CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap's got issues, trust me. And if you do some research, wait, am I using my always wear your invisible crown? Oh, that's cute. I never read it. Anyway, always you want to diversify. I like to keep my portfolio in different platforms. All right, moving along. I'm kind of babbling today. I'm so excited. I'm so stoked about the numbers in the market today. You understand, the bull market is kicking in full swing. You guys really got to make sure you're have everything allocated and ready to rock. All right. Spores Network. I love Spores Network. This was a new IDO for the Cardano platform. It's an NFT service and more. I covered it the other day. Key features: net DeFi, multiple chain operability. That's huge. And crypto and fiat payment. That's also huge. But Spores Network, this is probably one of my favorite Cardano ecosystem projects right now, next to Sunday Swap, which I should have put a picture up here, but I forgot earlier, but I'll add it in. This is probably my favorite one, and there was a little bit of news released on this one, so I wanted to let you guys know about this. Introducing Spores SPO LP staking program. So it's a liquidity pool. Our program will not only incentivize more liquidity providers and liquidity into the SPO ETH liquidity pool, but will also reduce the slippage for SPO traders and holders, benefiting both liquidity providers as well as traders. So basically, when you go to Uniswap sometimes and there's not enough liquidity in the pool, you can't actually make the transaction, and this will help fix these problems. Specifically, we're putting aside 600,000 tokens worth 5,000 USD at the time of writing this as staking rewards for the first month of the program. Reward distribution. Investors will receive their rewards after every Ethereum block. Confirmation 20 seconds. Unstaking can be performed anytime. That's important. You will have full control over your funds at all times and your percentage yield APY. A little bit more here I want to say. This is the directions at the bottom of how to stake if you're interested. And I actually might stake a little bit today, but maybe not, because Ethereum fees are so freaking much that it's not worth it half of the time. But anyway, sorry, as I digress. But the directions to staking is down here at the bottom of the screen, so, take a peek at it. But I do love this project. I think this project with NFTs come September 12th to late September, it's going to kick off and it's going to be huge. All right. Okay. Spores also, if you guys aren't on Twitter, you're not in crypto. Sorry, didn't want to offend nobody. It's essential. I have an extremely close friend he's made money thanks to me. You can say thank you later when you see this. He's finally listening to with crypto. He's in full bore. And I just keep saying, are you on Telegram? Are you on Twitter? You got to be. That's where all the information is. That is where the mecca of information is. So anyway, Spores yesterday released. Spores Network is excited to announce that Carlos Luna James has signed on to become one of our headline artists during our NFT marketplace launch in the upcoming weeks. Boom! NFT marketplace launch. So actually, I might be making a big play today and paying high fees. Even though today, it may not be ideal time to buy Spores. I'm about to do some research on my own on it, but I'm buying a large chunk. And because you got to remember, when you're getting at the bottom floor of something, for something to go from 9 cents, 10 cents to $1, 10x, it's so easy. Now, when you look at something like Ethereum, for Ethereum to do a 10x, it's got to jump to 30-something thousand from 32. So, but you got to know what you're doing. You got to be confident in what you're doing. All right, so just throwing it out there. That's what I'm doing. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't forget that. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. I will gladly answer them. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And don't forget to like and to subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it rolling. All right. This is that guy that they're announcing is going to be their artist. I did a little research on the web. I really don't know anything about art that much. I appreciate it, but I really don't know anything. So I was like, you know what? I just figured I would see what I could. But he has stuff on it. It looks pretty cool. I get it. I didn't get NFTs, so I made money with them. But it is what it is. All right. This is something I found the other day. I probably would have went about things differently when I sold my Lambo for $4,000. Technically it sold for 1,974 ADA. I'll take it. That was great. But I probably would have listed it over here and I didn't find it till after the fact, which I should have known about it, but I didn't really follow NFTs, so that's how the crypto world works. But like I typed my Lambo in here. Let's type it in. It upsets me a little bit. Well, not really, because these aren't sold. It's like eBay. You can put anything you want in there. You know what I mean? So let's search Lambo. Come on, Lambo. Don't make me look dumb. Go. There we go. So you see Lambos. I got them 31,000 ADAs, 2,500 ADA, 15,000 ADA, 2,500 ADA. I would say, so realistically, obviously somebody will buy these before they buy those. This is actually the one that the person purchased from me right here. My wife pointed that out to me yesterday. She's so bright. She's into crypto, but not at all. She just used to me talk about it day in, day out for the last almost 4 years now. But this Lambo here, they brought it for me for 4, and they have it set on sale for 15,000. Here's my take on NFTs. I'd rather take my profit now than it's a gamble, because when the market pops, a lot of these NFTs are going to go away. Some are going to stick around. A lot are going to go away. I've been watching Elio Trades. He's really into NFTs. A YouTube channel. I do feel that the Cardano kids NFTs, people aren't really trading them. They're holding on to them. So you don't see people buy them and sell them, buy them and sell them. That's important. And I'm planning on doing another video where you could track stuff like that, but I'm going to do that later today probably. All right, let's keep it rolling. But anyway, this is a marketplace. You guys can really get in here and get a feel for what's going on with NFTs. You can actually start buying them on the Cardano blockchain in here. It's pretty self-explanatory, but be very careful when you're when you're purchasing NFTs. There's a lot of catches to these, and you really do need to know what you're doing. All right. ERGO. Charles Hoskinson himself said that he felt that ERGO should be in the top 10 cryptocurrencies. And that was in the last month and a half. So let's say, Charles Hoskinson, who is he? Cardano? Founder of Cardano? Oh, maybe people should really pay more attention to ERGO. But an ERGO is at a fair price right now. And the way it's moving is weird. It's very, kind of like flat. It's not like this, like everything else right now. Well, everything's like this right now, going up, but it's just very healthy looking. And so let's take a look at ERGO real quick. You see this movement now. This chart only goes back to August 8th, yeah, August 7th, August 5th. But you see the movement. It's just very healthy looking. Now it is approaching a lot of people are buying it, so maybe it'll change up soon. The RSI is starting to move up to that peak point, so maybe people are catching on. All right, let's jump back. Now, you're going to say, what is ERGO? I'm going to read through this. You can jump past this if you don't want to hear about it, but don't click off. I'm sorry. I want to get all the detail, make sure you guys understand what you're buying, what you're looking at. All right, how does ERGO work? In short, ERGO combines some of the best aspects of Bitcoin with the best of Ethereum. It describes itself as a blockchain protocol built to be an efficient and secure financial contracts platform with radically new DeFi functionality. Decentralized finance, DeFi, is an umbrella term for various applications that cut the middlemen banks out of the various financial transactions. ERGO uses a similar mining model to Bitcoin to create and validate new coins, but it limits the size of the computers that can mine. So there's no danger of creating the same carbon-intensive mining farms we've seen with Bitcoin. That's huge, actually. No more big mining farms. ERGO is a programmable blockchain like Ethereum. This means, among other things, that it can host decentralized application dApps. But unlike Ethereum, it doesn't charge gas or transaction fees. Ethereum's gas fees change depending on how congested the network is, so it's difficult to predict the cost of dApp development. In contrast, coders know exactly how much it will cost to develop their dApps on ERGO's network. ERGO has smart contract capabilities, tiny pieces of self-executing code that sit on the blockchain. And its coding language, ERGO script, makes it possible to create more complex and more secure financial contracts. This could make a big difference to the decentralized finance stablecoin industries. A little bit more here, guys. The management team, Ergo, has an extremely experienced team of developers and researchers behind it. The two co-founders, Alexander, I'm not going to butcher his name. You can see it, and Dmitry Meskov, bring significant cryptocurrency knowledge and have been involved in several major projects, including IOHK, that's Charles Hoskinson, Cardano, IOHK, the driving force behind Cardano ADA. So, start looking into Ergo, guys. I'm going to start probably mentioning it all the time. Keep it in your radar, okay? I found this pretty cool site. It's called Ergo 101. You can get in there. You can learn all you want. I mean, it's kind of like crypto is so deep. Sometimes it can make you feel dumb, but knowledge is power. So learn as much as you can. All right, let's keep it rolling. All right. Now, I want to quickly, because Cardano is exploding, its ecosystem is going to start to explode. So I'm just going to name off some projects that I personally own that I'm doing very well on. And I need to stop looking at the monitor. It's weird. It's like I'm not looking at you. Sorry. All right. So, first one is Cardstarter. Next one, Spores. Next one, Ocamfi. This is that DAX one where they release new projects, guys. Charlie 3. Ergo. ADAX. Gira Wallet. COTI. DeFi. And last but not least, Card Wallet. And the funny thing about Card Wallet is I was going to buy that yesterday because they just got released like 2 days ago, right? And it ran all the way up. Hey, we got a chart. It ran, let's see, there we go. They ran all the way up to right here. And I said, nope, I'm not doing it because every time they get released, they shoot for the moon and then they do a pullback. So right now, this is pullback to 70 cents. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I want to try to get back in at 70 cents. I probably should have brought it when I woke up this morning, but I chose not to. But Card Wallet is definitely one you guys want to pick up. I missed out on the audio because I was at work. A little upsetting, but it is what it is. All right, we're going to move on to the news, guys. News time. Not too boring. And it's kind of important that you guys start looking up Cointelegraph, whatever, news production, websites, just to try to keep up what's going on in the crypto world. First article that really caught my eye today was Cardano defies Peter Brent's 90% crash warning. ADA price doubles to new high. Try to ignore this thing here. It drives me crazy. Cardano native token ADA ignored a serious price crash warning to rally to a new all-time high. The ADA USD exchange rate reached $2.56 for the first time on Friday following it's like 154% price boom that started on July 20th. In doing so, the pair also ignored veteran Peter Brent 69% price crash warning, which was based on a classic, can I see this pattern? It's killing me, guys. Bearish pattern called the head and shoulders. So, head and shoulders didn't kick in. Cardano went to the moon. I believe in crypto analysis, stock analysis. I follow it. I've learned a little bit about it. Far from a guru. But it doesn't mean everything. It just doesn't. All right, next article that really caught my eye here. American investors inclined to buy crypto with credit card, new study reveals. That's not good. I did it. It worked out for me because I kind of knew what I was doing. I do know what I'm doing, but it's not good behavior. Out of 1,000 respondents, 21% plan to take on consumer debt for buying cryptocurrency, while more than 20% have decided to use either their bank savings or refinancing their home. Survey reveals that 25% of respondents bought crypto using credit cards instead of fiat currency and have borrowed nearly $500 for banks and families to make up their existing portfolio. When asking about their source of future crypto investments, 20% of surveyors revealed their plan to take on consumer debt, while more than 20% decide to use their bank savings or to refinance their homes. Surprisingly, baby boomers borrowed over $4,000 on average to purchase cryptocurrency, compared to their newer generations have taken fewer loans to enhance their crypto portfolios. Here's the problem: if you buy the right stock and you do that, it's no different than crypto. I mean, you can really lose everything, guys. Do not buy crypto on credit. Now, with that said, there's some gain. I don't want to get people in trouble, but I'm gonna say how I feel about it. The U.S. currency is going down in value, as we all know, due to the I consider it hyperinflation. They may not call it hyperinflation, but I think we're at that point. $2 for a 20-ounce bottle of soda. But anyway, and that's in Pennsylvania. If you guys are curious where I'm using that price from, I'm sure New York City is a heck of a lot more, much less California. But so some people say, well, I use my credit card. U.S. dollars go down in value. I'll put it into cryptocurrency, which is going up in value, and I'll just end up on top all the way around. Theoretically, you're correct. If you have the right choices, if you know what you're doing. The average person does not know what they're doing. They will see a cryptocurrency that has a price evaluation of $300. And then they'll see something like, ooh, I don't know, something garbagey. Like, I don't know, one of those meme coins that has like, is worth half a penny, right? They're like, well, that one's cheap. Let me get that one instead. Mistake. Don't do it. See, you already don't know what you're doing. So just be careful. If you know what you're doing, go for it. If you don't, do not get crypto on credit. All right? And if you're going to be dumb and do it anyway, if you stay within the top 10, you should be all right. If you go with Cardano, more likely you'll be all right. But you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's keep it rolling. Next news article. I just thought this was neat. Brazil Central Bank president endorses crypto regulation. Whoop, whoop. Here it comes. There's another one. Central Bank head Roberto Campos Neto recognizes demand for greater crypto regulation as the country evolves in the market. I actually like hearing countries say they want to regulate it, because you can't regulate something if you don't recognize it. So you can't call something a scam and want to tax it. You can't say something doesn't exist and want to regulate it. So regulation, I think, is a good thing. This whole Wild West scene in the crypto verse, it's not healthy. So regulation is needed. It's actually gotten better from now than when I started, like in 2017, December of 2017. It's much better. So because exchanges and stuff, they kind of hold themselves accountable to a degree, because they're afraid that if they don't, the government will come sweeping. At least the U.S., where I'm at, will come swooping in. But actually, some exchanges refuse to do any business here because of that. But that's a whole nother video. All right, let's keep it rolling. As you can tell, I'm super stoked about today. All right, next thing. Oh, all right, I'm almost done. Okay, Voyager Wallet. If you are a newbie to this, if you know me personally, Voyager app. The people I'm recommending at work and all, Voyager app. This is the easiest way for you to get started. There's like a little affiliate link in my in the description of this video. And I don't know. It's like we both get something if you click on that link. But this is an easy, user-friendly app. If you want to get involved in cryptocurrency, you want to go with this. I've really got to come up with a new plan for my camera, like lift it up or something, because I keep looking at the monitor. It's like natural. I don't know. It's weird. But, all right. But that's everything there. I think the future is looking really bright for crypto right now. Remember, everything that goes up must come down, at least to some degree. We're going to hit a bubble at some point. BitBoy has been one of the best predictors of the overall cycle, in my opinion. And he is calling for late September, early October for it to hit its peak. But you don't understand how fast and how high crypto can move. So you can see Bitcoin run to 100 grand in a matter of days. And you got to know when to get out. And I suggest when it makes that move, be ready. I'm going to be ready. But other than that, that's it for today. Oh, I just thought of another video to make. So anyway, it's going to be about taxes. You got to pay your taxes. But anyway, That's it for today. So please remember to subscribe, hit the like key. And until next time, stay blessed, stay happy.